Hello guys, Willie Davidson here. How you doing? Everybody alright? Welcome to my channel guys. Today I'm going to do a small video on a screwdriver that I've had for a very long time. Think back to when you didn't have your cordless tools, as in your cordless screwdrivers and that. Back to the olden style. This one is called a Yankee screwdriver. It is quite long. When it is closed, it is about 16 and a half inches long, and when it's open, when this end comes out, it goes up to about 24, 25 inches. It's quite long guys. I don't know if you've ever used a Yankee screwdriver before, but I'm going to hear a wee quick chat about this today guys. I've got it in my toolbox. I've always had one. They take a bit of knacky getting used to using, by the way, but as I say, it's a handy piece of kit to have if you can't, or if you're working somewhere and you're not allowed to use cordless tools and that. Do they still sell them? I don't know, I've never really looked, to be honest with you, but just think, nowadays you've got your cordless screwdrivers that's battery operated, right? Before they were invented, basically this is what you used, this thing. You turned this wee knob here, right, and then that came out, okay? You basically, my right hand arm, you push to the left and it spins that, and your screwdriver bit, which is these down here. I'll leave this bit out, right, and I'll show you these. This is what you got with it guys. I'll pick up a flathead, right? That's your flathead screwdriver, right? Now, the ends that's on them, can you see that? That's the end that goes into the actual sort of, I'll call it chuck, that's on the screwdriver, right? And holds it in. Now, can we see what that says written on it? Writing wise. Can we read this guys? I'll try and bring it in. I don't know if it'll focus. Yankee, it says Yankee, then some numbers guys. Okay, so they must have writing on them, but anyway, that's not really important. We can, it's a flathead and it goes in it. So I've got with mine, right, I've never even went online to see if you can still buy these. I've got 1, 2, 3 flatheads to go with. They're basically, guys, they're all the same. They're all the same. It's just ones, it probably would have came with one and I've acquired 2 for whenever. But as I say, they're your flatheads for it. And I'll put them down there. And your usual, you've got one bigger than the other, your Phillips, with the same end for going in the Yankee into the chuck. Can you see that better if I do that? Right. And that's like your normal size Phillips. I see it's got writing on it too, but it's that old, it's quite hard to see guys. Right, what I'll do is, how the Yankee works, you've got your middle position and then your other position. So it's one way, middle and back. What I'll do first was, I'll shove this back in, turn that. Now it's on a spring guys, so it's quite tough. And I'm not going to deny it, it's quite tough at going in. Right. See what I've done there? Put your fingers on this. Put it back, shove it in. Guys, that's it in. And that'll not come out. That won't come out. Right? So, what position's that on? We'll put it in the middle, right? And that's it. I'm trying to, you can't see this hand. I'm trying to turn it, right? And it's no turning. So that locks it, the screwing end, in the locked position, right? Now I'm turning it, and that's it, turning clockwise. Right, shove that way to that side, and that'll work anti-clockwise. So I'll be able to turn it. Okay, so that's basically, that button there locks it in the middle, and you're forward and reverse. We'll say forwards clockwise and reverse is anti-clockwise, right? Now, you can use it like that, or you can put it in the lock position, as you know, right? Now, that's just using it like an ordinary screwdriver, right? But the reason with this is, when you let that out, you can put some torque on it, guys. Oh, aye. And I mean, you're pushing that in. What you're meant to do is, when you're pushing, you're holding the handle at that end. It's a bit long for on my bench here, guys, to show you it right out a bit. You've got your hand on there, right? And when you're using it, put your hand on this bit, because this bit turns. So basically, you've got it on a screw, and this is my left hand, my right hand is pushing it. See it turning? And that actually turns it when you're holding that, and that'll, that's it, came out, I just took it out. But that's how you work it, guys, basically. Aye. The only thing back then, what you had to watch was, see if you put a flathead in, right? Is that it in? No, it's not in yet. You've got to get them in right, guys. That's it, it's in now. Right, shut it, unlock it. It's been a while since I've used this, by the way. What you had to watch was, aye, you can use it. You can just use it. Just turn it like an ordinary screwdriver, a big long screwdriver. But if you want to put power into it, turn that so that it comes out, so that you can actually drive it in, if you can what I mean. What you had to watch was, with the flathead screwdriver, see if you put that onto a screw and you start driving it in with a spring, as in going in and out, and that slips off the screw. See, if you're on a worktop or something, you'd really have to watch what you were doing, because see if that made contact with what you were screwing up or wood or that, it'd probably gouge a hole out of it, if you can what I mean. You had to do it to experience it, so you really had to watch how you were using these back then. But your joiners had it all down to a T, by the way. You got this type, and you got a sort of shorter type. This bit here wasn't as long, it was like half the size, so you did have a shorter type. Right, let's have a wee close up what's written on it, guys. Right, if it'll show you. Right, it's a light, guys. It's trying to do it with this light. I need the light for you to see it, or I'm not wanting it dazzling, I say. I'll move it out a bit. On off. So that's for that there, and that releases the spring, the ratchet spring bit that comes out. Right. Now where else was there writing? There. Stanley, it says there, and below it, you see Yankee, guys? Yankee number 131B, is it? Made by Stanley, England. Aye, so it's obviously an English tool. Stanley, Yankee. That's basically it, guys. There's not really much I can say. Alright, I could maybe have got a bit of video and demoed putting a couple of screws in or that, but guys, you have to, you can how a screwdriver works. As I say, you had your option. You've got your forward and reverse button for one direction or the other direction. Put it in the middle. It locks in place so you can tighten or slacken, whatever. Put it to forward and reverse or whatever. Clip that out and then that'll come out and then you can push it in and out. And I'll tell you, it is basically for putting screws in faster and for taking them out faster. That's how that works. And basically that's it, guys. If you like this video, guys, that's at about 11 minutes now. That'll be long enough, eh? As I say, if you've had a Yankee and had a shot at it, let us see in the comments. See if you've still got one. Or if you use the shorter type version. See my friends over the pond in America and that. Do you have your version of it? It's maybe called something different. Kind of an American maybe tool that's the same as this. Called different, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you've not subscribed. And I'll get you on the next video, guys. Everyone, take care. Bye-bye.